So if you guys don't know anything about this anime, it's called Kaya-chan Isn't Scary. I'm gonna break it down to you guys real quick. So pretty much, Kaya can see ghosts, and she's considered one of the most powerful psychics out there. But there's a twist. The twist is that she's not necessarily a psychic. She's actually a possessed person, kind of like from Jujutsu Kaisen. Itadori. You know how Itadori has Sukuna on him. Same with Kaya. Kaya was born with a demon inside her, kind of like Naruto as well. Not really, but that's the gist of it. That's honestly the gist of it. But I think she is in more danger from her family. So humans, just like in Jujutsu Kaisen, they tried to kill Itadori. He pretty much has a hit list on him. That's what's gonna happen to Kaya. They're starting to realize that she's not normal. She's not just a psychic. It would make sense if she had psychic powers and is able to defeat demons. But now they're starting to realize that there's more to her than just having psychic powers. But where is her psychic power coming? So they are starting to realize that not only can she see ghosts, she is a ghost. She is possessed by one. So just through proxy, she is a danger to. She might be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, she seems to be in control despite being a kid. She just seems really innocent. She can get along with her peers. She looks like every other kid. Just another gaki. Yeah, there's some. This episode was pretty wild as well. This is episode 6 of Kaya-chan Isn't Scary. But honestly, bro, you do not want to be able to see ghosts. I think it's more of an affliction than it is a gift, and Kaya-chan has to deal with that affliction. But yeah, like you guys saw earlier, that was her aunt on her mom's side, and the aunt is already to. So this is why I think she's in danger. It's because her aunt and her grandma, they're all part of a lineage of psychics. So once they realize that Kaya is beyond saving, she's never gonna be an actual human. She's always gonna be like this interchanging species of human and ghost. When you're born with a ghost, I just feel like there's really no returning. There's really no separating. It's just ironic here. Oh, she's one of the good ones, and that's the whole point. I don't think they realize that she's one of the good ones. I think they're gonna really just try to like either exorcise the ghost out, that's possessed her, and try to keep her human parts intact, or they're just gonna have to kill her off. That's my theory right now. But honestly, seeing how the direction what this anime is going, they are hinting that she is gonna have some human psychics as enemies. But at the same time, like Mobu right here, he's probably gonna be like, look guys, I've been keeping an eye on her my whole life, and she's been nothing but good to me. She's been doing all these good deeds, keeping away the other ghosts, demons, ghouls, specters away from humans, and actually helping them. So I think Mobu is probably one of the most important characters here that Kaya knows, that will help deter her from having human enemies or psychic enemies that would want to exercise her or kill her in total. Like, it's just easier to kill people off that have been demonly possessed, because now that demon either has, one, can just go away, two, possess someone else, or three, temporarily to go away and then they return. So that's how I think they're gonna see Kaya. But yeah, just check out this scene right here. You can see clearly she has so much power to where this demon literally jumped at her, and then behind her too, when the thing opened, you can see all the demons she already defeated. So she's pretty powerful. And people fear power. When Kaya is this powerful and she's like still just a kid, she's still just a gaki, still, a toddler, like holy shit. People are gonna start fearing that power. So that's the long story short of it, guys. That's my theory. I think the humans are gonna be more of a danger to her than the actual demons or the actual ghosts. But yeah, she's still young though, so I feel like they're gonna give her grace in the beginning. But then some people are gonna be like, look, I know she's a kid, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Just like Mobu's sensei, he was talking to his sensei, and he was like, bro, just do not get involved with that house. Pretty much telling him do not get, like, low-key just saying do not get involved with Kaya. You can see Mobu's upset face. He's like, damn it. So yeah, I think things are going south for Kaya right now. She really needs more allies like Mobu.